Is your business one where the CEO has mastered the art of empowering their COO while maintaining their own authority? It's an approach to leadership where control evolves into collaborative strength, where 1 + 1 equals more than 2 in the best CEO-COO relationships. In this video, we will explore the intricate dance of power and support in the CEO-COO dynamic. How does a CEO skillfully empower their COO and yet retain the reins of leadership? It's a familiar challenge. CEOs often grapple with balancing the act of empowering their COOs against maintaining their leadership stance. The critical question arises: how can a CEO effectively empower their COO without losing grip on their vision and authority? Hesitation and fear are common initial responses. The fear of losing control, becoming less relevant, or sparking power struggles within the organization is real. There are pathways through this complex maze. The cornerstone of this journey is the decision-making process and the initial steps a CEO takes to empower their COO, emphasizing the importance of trust and clear communication. CEOs encounter various challenges in their empowerment journey. Identifying allies such as other executives or board members, and overcoming obstacles like resistance to change are part of this narrative. Let's delve into 3 case studies that illuminate these challenges and the strategies to overcome them. Case Study 1: Resistance from Department Heads. In a tech company, the CEO's initiative to empower the COO met with resistance from department heads. These senior leaders were accustomed to direct interaction with the CEO for decision-making, and viewed the empowered COO as a threat to their autonomy and influence. The COO, despite being competent, struggled to assert their authority, leading to conflicts and a slowdown in decision-making processes. The CEO recognized the need for a cultural shift and initiated open forums for discussion. These were not just meetings, but platforms for transparent communication where department heads could voice their concerns and the COO could present their vision and strategy. The CEO facilitated these forums, emphasizing the COO's role and the importance of collaborative leadership, backing up the COO and ensuring there wouldn't be any end runs. Gradually, through consistent and open dialogue, the department heads began to see the COO not as a rival, but as a collaborator. The COO, on their part, actively listened to the concerns and incorporated feedback into their strategies. This approach led to a unified vision, where the department heads felt heard, and the COO's authority was solidified, creating a more cohesive and efficient leadership structure. Case Study 2: CO feeling micromanaged. At a manufacturing firm, the COO felt stifled under the CEO's close supervision. Despite being capable, the COO's decisions were often second-guessed, leading to a lack of autonomy and a feeling of being micromanaged. This not only affected the COO's morale, but also slowed down operational efficiency. The CEO, realizing the impact of their management style, shifted their approach. They started delegating significant projects to the COO, setting clear expectations but also granting the freedom to execute without constant oversight. This change was communicated to the entire leadership team, ensuring that the COO's decisions were respected and supported. This delegation strategy fostered trust and autonomy. The COO, empowered with real authority, was able to implement innovative strategies and drive operational improvements. Regular check-ins were scheduled, but these were structured as collaborative discussions rather than oversight meetings. This approach not only boosted the COO's confidence, but also improved the overall productivity and morale of the leadership team. Case Study 3: Clashes over strategic directions. In a fast-growing startup, the CEO and COO clashed over strategic directions. The CEO had a vision for rapid expansion, while the COO was focused on consolidating and strengthening existing operations. These differing viewpoints led to frequent disagreements, affecting team morale and causing strategic paralysis. To address this, the company implemented structured conflict resolution sessions. These sessions were facilitated by an external consultant and were designed to allow both the CEO and COO to openly discuss their perspectives and concerns. The focus was on finding common ground and aligning their goals for the company's future. Through these sessions, the CEO and COO developed a shared strategic vision that balanced growth with operational stability. They agreed on a phased approach, where immediate efforts were focused on strengthening the core business, followed by a structured plan for expansion. This breakthrough not only resolved the conflict, but also led to a stronger, more cohesive leadership team, with the CEO and COO presenting a united front to the company. The pivotal moment in each of these journeys is the implementation of empowerment strategies. The apprehensions and preparations involved are critical to success. Let's examine turning points where major organizational changes or crises tested the CEO's resolve in this process. One such ordeal was faced by a CEO in the finance sector during a market downturn. The CEO's decision to involve the COO in critical recovery strategies not only empowered the COO, but also brought innovative solutions to the table, turning a crisis into an opportunity. The rewards of successful empowerment are significant. They benefit the organization, improve operations, and enhance the CEO-COO relationship. This journey of continuous improvement and the ongoing effort to maintain a balance of empowerment and leadership are what define transformative leadership. Scenarios where a CEO's new approach is put to the test, leading to a reaffirmation of their role and the successful empowerment of the COO, are particularly enlightening. One remarkable instance was during a merger. The CEO's trust in the COO's capabilities allowed for a smooth transition, showcasing the power of a strong CEO-COO partnership. Let's talk about actionable steps. How do CEOs and COOs navigate this complex relationship and emerge stronger? Here are 5 tips for CEO-COO empowerment. First, establish clear boundaries. Define roles and responsibilities to avoid overlap and confusion. Second, foster open communication, regular check-ins, and open dialogue ensure alignment and build trust. Third, encourage autonomy. Allow the COO to make significant decisions, showing trust in their capabilities. Fourth, provide support and resources. Ensure the COO has what they need to succeed in their role. Fifth, celebrate successes together. Acknowledge achievements as a team, reinforcing the partnership. Bonus tip. Now, let's delve into a crucial aspect of CEO-COO empowerment, the empowerment dynamic, or TED. This model is transformative, shifting the traditional dynamics of power and control to one of empowerment and collaboration. TED is based on a continuous cycle of 3 key elements: delegation, feedback, and adjustment. It's not just about assigning tasks. It's about creating an environment where the COO is entrusted with meaningful responsibilities and the autonomy to execute them. This delegation is the first step in empowering the COO, allowing them to take ownership and lead initiatives. The second element, feedback, is critical. It's a two-way street. As a CEO, providing constructive feedback to the COO is essential, but it's equally important to be open to receiving feedback from the COO. This process fosters open communication and mutual respect. It's not about pointing out flaws, but about working together to find solutions and drive improvement. The final element is adjustment. This is where learning and evolution happen. Based on the feedback, both the CEO and COO make necessary adjustments to their strategies and approaches. This isn't a sign of failure, it's a sign of adaptability and growth. Adjustments ensure that the strategies remain relevant and effective in the ever-changing business landscape. Implementing TED in the CEO-COO relationship leads to a dynamic where both parties are not just working together. They are growing together. The COO feels genuinely empowered, not just in carrying out tasks, but in being a part of the decision-making process. And for the CEO, this model brings the benefit of having a trusted lieutenant who is not just following orders, but actively contributing to the leadership and direction of the company. In essence, TED transforms the CEO-COO relationship from a hierarchy to a partnership where empowerment, communication, and growth are at the forefront. This dynamic is crucial for any organization aiming to thrive in today's fast-paced business environment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into effective leadership and management. Together, let's explore the art of leadership and the power of empowerment.